Hi folks, very important data to share with you today. This is a chart from Prescott Capital based on World Gold Council incremental EG report. The solid chart here shows the central bank gold holdings, and the line shows the US debt held by foreign central banks depicted on the right axis, and the gold holdings is on the left axis. Now you can see that in the period of 1970 till about 1985, the average gold holding by central banks was approximately 30%, 25 to 30% of their total currency reserves. And the debt, US debt held by foreign central banks was approximately also 25 to 30%. That from the period of 1980s till approximately you can say 2010s reduced in terms of gold held by central banks from 30% to down to nearly 5 or 6%. And the US debt held by foreign banks as percentage of total debt went up from 30 to about 70%. And that trend since the mid of 2010s has changed. And the US treasuries or US debt held by foreign central banks have now reduced from 70 to nearly 50. And the gold component has gone from nearly 5 to about 10 or 11%. Now, this trend is just starting. A lot of folks are saying that, enough move has already happened and so on and so forth. This can continue to happen for the next 10, 20 years, perhaps till we get maybe like 20%, 25% of gold holdings again, and perhaps till US debt is reduced to a 25, 30% again. So this is not a short-term change that is happening. It is basically you can say a change that happens almost every century or so, where the dominant currency, the reserve currency is given up. Like there was a period where the Spanish currency was ruling the world. Then there was a period where the Dutch currency was ruling the world. There was a period where the UK pound was ruling the world. And then the US dollar came into existence, the Fed, by the early 1900s. So this is now a change towards a new system that is going to evolve over the next few decades. Maybe in my lifetime, and perhaps most likely in your lifetimes, you will see the end of this transformation or the transition that is happening. And hence, it is very important to at least have knowledge of what are these macro changes that are happening around us, and how it may impact our investing, our currency, how we look at the world. So this is a trend that is likely to continue for a long period of time. It won't stop here in my view. And that's the sort of message that I wanted to give in this video. If you like these videos, please do like or share these videos. Do subscribe to this channel. Do share this channel with your friends and family. And of course, do write your comments in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.